All right, Bengals. I'm sorry. You know who I forgot in the best receiver conversation? It's raining again. Jamar Chase.
Solid performance a week ago.
3.
Throwing for 3 touchdowns.
Even though it technically didn't rain last game. But it was supposed to. Jamar Chase is up there at best receiver, right? Right.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
Bijan Mustard.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I could goal line merchant the fuck out of Breach Hall if I wanted to.
They'll roll him out right.
Or I could just do that, I guess.
And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Did he do a love thing?
They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now.
Jordan Love. I feel McDonald's is missing a real good opportunity to have Jordan Love as a sponsor. That's gonna happen, right? Yeah, it's gotta be a like Herbert's got Subway, but like
it's a big play
Joshua Dobbs.
61 yards.
Romeo. Oh, he dropped it because of the rain.
Field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there.
I hope you get gynecomastia.
First down in the red zone.
You don't know what that is, that's why it's funny. Oh. Fun fact, gynecomastia is the thing that happens with when men develop titties. So I guess I just said I hope you develop titties, and that sounds strangely sexual, and I apologize for it. I'm contacting HR as we speak. Joke is, I'm HR. All right, bro, you heard me say you're not a top 5 quarterback, and he scored a touchdown. Yeah. I wish it wasn't raining.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
I will. Don't think I won't. All right, well, because I forgot. Forgot I was going to do that. 3 for 40. We got a shot at that 200 yards. I have -6 passing yards somehow.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
What? Did that person just say take a bite of these titties?
That'll go for a gain of 7. And now that's
yeah.
3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
What does that mean?
3rd and 2. Love with it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away.
Oh,
and that brings up
I don't think you're feeling for love anymore. That's pretty funny. Brisk Ass. Brisk Ass was my nickname in high school.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
6 for 50.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Robinson with another carry. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Packers at 2-1 now to start.
Elijah Vera Tucker's hurt again. Okay, well, he's not gone for a while.
500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win.
Brees Hall, 9 for 54.
This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Or Bijan just has to run down. Is my backup quarterback wearing 19? That's gross.
And he'll They'll take this one down to about the 40.
I know it's still gross.
Pick up there, it's 4th down.
Note to self: fix numbers.
He is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So that one on target, and it adds to this.
Ready, set, reload, reload. Three.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They had 3 tight ends.
Didn't stop your clock, did it?
Set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because
Assembly's Hall.
in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation.
Does the R in right tackle stand for rip tackle?
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those
That joke was funnier in my head.
Discomfort. Hopefully, obviously,
A lot of things are funnier in my head.
Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll
Like my soul.
and a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Holding. Offense. Offensive holding. I'm offended by your offensive holding.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I think I've thrown it like 3 times.
A give left side to Robinson.
You're welcome. Did you forget he existed for a minute?
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the
Hey, you're welcome.
38. 17
Well, you don't
yards
think
on
about
the
it really,
ground
but
as
like
the
Bijan's
Packers
like
have the
super
first
easy
down
to
as
trade
well.
for like no reason. Jahmyr Gibbs is probably also a pretty good running back to trade for.
Again, it's Robinson.
Like 1 second.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the
It would
red
be
zone
funny, though.
before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'll trade for him. You have Brees Hall, I know.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Didn't he like decently fast?
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 2nd and 10.
I'm 3 of 6 for 20 yards. Wasn't it like 87 or something? Oh, it's coming back.
Fake. Briscoe.
That's unfortunate that it's coming back.
Touchdown, Packers.
Damn.
Jaden Reed in the final sec.
That's funny. It's 10-7.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
It's fucking
Now he's free
boring
at the
here
left
in
sideline,
the
and he'll be
Jet
forced
Stadium,
out of
dude.
bounds on the other side of the field.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
The fuck you flag, that's why.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles.
Free
You
flags.
can't do that.
And when you get into your
I don't see a lot of offensive
and you
penalties in
argue
this
your
game
case
other
with
than
your
hold.
coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
False start.
Robinson, he'll try the left side to the 27-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of
Kenosha
17.
carryout was
And he
nicknamed in high
continues
school.
to pile up the yardage. That puts him
The
over
Boykin?
150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run with
It
Robinson.
is hot In
Only
Topeka.
about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout.
Yeah,
and we
that's
will.
about
We've
right.
got an injured Packer on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside.
Can
for
Brees
just a
Hall
moment.
single-handedly win me a game? Maybe. We're going to find out.
Here's
Wow, that was a
second and goal,
great block
operating
there,
from the
O-line.
8-yard line.
Love that.
Toss play to Robinson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
His path became similar
23
to
for
almost running a
138.
stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a
The
crease,
Bengals are
any way
trying
put his foot in
to
the
make
ground
sure
and
I don't
come
get
back.
this.
It just never materialized.
It's 200 total
A
yards?
chance to really put this game out of
I
reach.
think it's
Here's
200
third and
total
goal.
yards, isn't it?
They'll try and run it with Achane. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard
146.
line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and...
It's funny. That's funny. It's funny. I just want to get Brees Hall the 54 yards he
And
needs.
he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
All right, it's time to start running some like crazy ass fucking plays.
Or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On second
I mean,
down,
58
a run by
yards.
Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
I appreciate you guys calling the timeouts for me, Bengals.
That they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring
It
up
does.
4th down.
100% going for this so I can get Brees Hall more yards.
Here we go. Start.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
That's funny.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Touchdown, Packers. Beach.
Let's go.
He's not going to get it.
5 points.
I'm so sad about it.
Necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
I needed
left to go
200
in the
yards.
game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free.
That's unfortunate.
And kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense.
I don't think I got it.
In on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their
Unless he had some
timeouts.
receiving
And
yards
he's
in there, I
gonna
don't
have
remember.
the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A run straight ahead with Achan. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout.
Nope.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go
I
in
was
the game.
like 8 yards short.
Running left, Achan. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high
Alright, you
school,
ready?
college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.